Hi, good morning. It's not about coffee. Hey, yesterday I talked a little bit about the thief on the cross, how he met Jesus in the last few minutes of his life. And he approached Jesus and said, "Please take me with you to your paradise." And Jesus said, "Yes, I will." So good. Hey, life in Australia is generally pretty good. And where am I going with this? I'm going this way. I'm in Gawler Belt this morning. It's been raining all night. Where most people in Australia have good jobs. They have the guys that are married, got a beautiful wife, got their own house. No guy up the road, he's just built a new house in our Roseworthy estate. He's got he had a big payout from the Australian Defence Force. That helped. But he's in pain a lot. But, he's got a Buddha tattooed on his arm. But he's got a beautiful big new house, pool, big shed, big caravan, big tow vehicle. A lot of us are happy here, and like you see them all the time in Gawler. What are they? Rangers, Wild Track V6. Oh, got to have one of them. And then there's some that want a big boat, 6.5 metres, 140 horsepower motor on the back. Go out beyond the algal bloom. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that anymore. But I do want to talk about Brian Cox. Especially put his photo up on the phone now, can't, because I'm video recording myself. Brian Cox is a brilliant scientist who is in love with all things about outer space, and he's brilliant. But he's against God. He thinks Christians are stupid, pretty much. He doesn't like the Bible because it's leading us astray. All this, he says. I was led astray by a priest when I was a kid. Every time he talked to me was John 3:16. That's all I ever got out of his mouth, John 3:16. And look at me here today. That's what I believe. And then there's David Attenborough. What's he, 91 or something? He's dedicated his life to exploring nature with his team, taking videos, film, movies, photos of the most amazing things that you can find in nature that any ordinary person like me would never see. Yet he takes all these thousands upon thousands upon thousands of photos, puts them on the TV for us to, wow, look at that. David Attenborough refuses to believe in God because there's a worm in Africa that will go in your eye and eat your eye out. And there's a story about a little girl that was unfortunately affected by this little worm, and she went blind. And David Attenborough says, why would God make such a thing? I don't know. Why did he make centipedes? I hate centipedes! Cockroaches, spiders, snakes. I hate them all. But, despite all that, I believe in Jesus Christ. He's my saviour. He saved me. And I love the verse that I've already said a week ago, and tomorrow I'm going to talk about the Samaritan woman, because I think that's an awesome story too. That's the steam coming off my coffee. Yeah, cool, eh? So just going out this morning, John 3:16, once again, if you weren't listening, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life in heaven. For God did not send his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. He who believes in him is not condemned, but he who does not believe is condemned already. Sorry, that's the truth. And the truth is, whether you want to believe it or not, the truth is Jesus Christ is Lord. G'day.